Good afternoon. My name is Laura Ocasio, and this is my introductory video for my coaching site called Mrs. Ocasio's Career and Professional or Personal Development Coaching. And I would like to spend at least half of this video talking a little bit about my past and where I am right now and what I would like to do with my coaching. I have a 15-year history as an educator in my local school district. I most recently took a job as a college and career teacher and a CT teacher at a private school. I've since then expanded to setting up this online coaching establishment here. And I want to talk a little bit about what I would like to do working with people. I like to work one-on-one, or I could do small groups. My goal is to help towards professional and personal growth, and also build confidence and help people to discover their purpose and their passion and what will make them happy in their career and their personal life. The first thing I want to do is kind of squash three common misconceptions about career coaching and personal coaching. The first thing is that many people think that it takes a long time to see results when you're talking to someone for coaching. And actually, if you have good rapport and you're able to talk and establish a relationship, the results that you see can happen very quickly. Self-esteem can be increased, and just having clarity for the direction that you're moving in can happen fairly quickly. The second misconception is that just like if you have something you want to find out about, or you're not feeling well, most things that people do can be looked up on the internet, and that you can answer anything online or using AI, and that's just not the case with coaching. It's actually on a personal level, getting to know you. It's not just general standard information. Try to come up with some ideas that would be helpful, that you decide and you determine your direction and what you would like to see happen with your career. You are in the driver's seat. You are the director of your own life and your progress. So that's one. The second one would be that that there is a difference between coaching and seeing a therapist or seeking mental health. They are vastly different. I do not have a degree in psychiatry. My idea with coaching is to have heartfelt discussions, come up with plans together, and help you move forward in your life and your goals. The next thing I would like to talk about is some things that are important to me, and some inspirations that I pull from with coaching. The first thing I would like to talk about is mindset. Mindset is very important with coaching. The book that I usually pull from is Carol Dweck's Growth Mindset, or Mindset, the New Psychology of Success. Learn how we can fulfill our potential. This is a major author that I pull a lot of information from. The second one is not a book at all. It's actually a journal. I'm definitely a big advocacy for journaling, stress management, and mindfulness. And so what I encourage people to do is write down their thoughts and try to be more aware of how their thoughts affect how they feel and their direction. The next one would be Kimberly Snyder, You Are More Than You Think You Are. That is a very inspirational book that I pull from often. And then for people who are in transition, moving from one career to another, there's a few different books that I like. One of them is Our Iceberg is Melting. And it's about changing and succeeding under any conditions. And that's a book by John Cotter. A nice little story about how people handle change. And the next one is a book called Rhinoceros Success. and it is about the secrets to charging full speed towards every opportunity. Life is full of opportunities, and this is about fearlessly pursuing the things that are our passion. And lastly, for this video, the other author and public speaker that I really pull for when we talk about toxic work environments would be, I pull from Stephen Hassan, his things that refer to the BITE model. And I know that there's a lot of throwing the word toxicity and toxic people, toxic workplaces, but that's usually my go-to method for determining, kind of discussing things that might be toxic, that environments that people might work in, or people that they might encounter in their lives. The methods that I use for courses that I teach is the Dulce teaching method, which is a method that uses all 5 senses and relies much on repetition and creating a better, deeper understanding of the things that we learn, and going back and studying and expanding far more on the things that we learn. And lastly, one of the things that I really like and put to practice is stress management. I feel that looking for a job and making any changes in your life could be very, very stressful. So I rely heavily on visualization, taking good care of yourself, wellness, and other things like that when I do personal coaching. So if you think that you are interested in connecting with me, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, or reach out to me. I would love to work with you. And stay tuned for part 2 of my introduction to Mrs. Ocasio's career.